Zoomers are 28 now? What is, Zoomers are 97 to 2012. So the oldest Zoomer is what? 28. Yeah, wow. The oldest Zoomers are 28, but those guys are honorary fucking millennials. If you're 28, you're absolutely welcome at the function, okay? If you're 28, you're a day walker. If you're 28, you had a fucking VCR. You know what I'm saying? You're not truly a Zoomer. There really is two different kinds of Zoomers. And I will, what's the best way to describe this? Let's see. I think I had a good example here. I don't know if I can ever find it. It's based on media. Someone had a really good example. I saw it. It's like two types of Zoomers. I guess it's like pre-iPhone early, post-iPhone early. But you could just tell by their Phineas and Ferb or not. Pre and post Dragon Tales. Yeah, it could be a DS/3DS situation. It really could be a DS versus 3DS as your fucking... DS is Gen Z, I know. But there's like... Gen Z is the one where the split happened. Is what I honestly think. Like, I don't think there's a big difference between... millennials and older Gen Z. But somewhere in the middle of Gen Z, the Fire Nation attacked. Okay? Somewhere in the middle of Gen Z is when the Fire Nation changed everything. And there's a magnified difference. A huge culture shift. 9/11? No, not 9/11. The Gen Z shift is being consciously aware of the '08 recession? Maybe. I don't think kids pay attention to that anyway. Like, I obviously was old enough to live through it, and it's not like I was super consciously aware. I knew on the TV what was happening, but when you're a kid, it's tough to, like, understand. Now, things happen around you. I mean, like, if your parents have to move or your house fucking gone, like that would make a memory, but all I knew was Halo 2 was rad as hell. I mean, yeah, it's sort of what I remember too. Divide with Zoomers who went to high school in COVID. I mean, that's a big divide in general. I don't even know if that's, but yeah, if COVID hit you in high school, then it is a different world for you. 100%. If you lost junior, senior year to COVID, you're in a different generation. It's like it's a totally different spot. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's different. It's like definitely your experience is so different that you have a different worldview than someone in the same generation as you. I mean, it's bad, but it's not like it's decides your outcome. I'm just saying, like, it's different. Missing first years of college or last year of high school is something awful. Yeah, I agree. I truly think, like, missing senior year of high school or junior or freshman year of college to COVID is so damaging. Because for me personally, those were two of the most important, like, socialization years. Like, I honestly don't know. I would be me in junior year of high school, I was a worse person socially, and those were the years I learned things and expanded things, and I had opportunities to fail and grow. And so, like, having them taken away from you and then forced to sit at home and play video games, while fun in the moment, is like very atrophying to those skills. I was a much better student before COVID, and then I became dumb once I got used to cheating online tests with ChatGPT. That's really before COVID. That's like after ChatGPT. It's like COVID or not. Your league year was basically a COVID year. That's actually facts. That's true. I did have a league year. My league year wasn't freshman year. So in college, freshman year, I was actually the one where I like made some friends and socialized and found some groups, and then that helped save me when sophomore year I became a league addict. And again, sophomore year, I wouldn't say it's totally ruined just yet. Junior year, it's ruined. Sophomore year is the transition year where I'm doing both. People don't know. That's when I started, I believe, dating Ari. And she didn't even know how much I was addicted to League. And then by junior year, I was a full-on addict. And then IPL 6 happens at the end of that. And then senior year, I tried to clean it all up. Senior year, I try to like get back on track. I remember losing a league game freshman year, and my 2 roommates came back wasted, looking like they had some fun at 2 a.m. Then I quit League. Dude, my story's sort of similar, which is like, there was one Saturday. I mean, I had many reasons to want to quit, including a big fight with my dad and a lot of problems. But like, there was one Saturday where I knew my friends were doing stuff, and I avoided it to play League all day, dawn till dusk. And I was gross, and my room was dirty. And at the end of the day, I was like dead even, down 1 game. Like I was down 11 LP or something. Like I did the whole day, dawn till dusk, the entire day. And I made no progress. I actually lost one. And I remember thinking like, what the fuck am I doing? I remember like getting really mad at myself. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What is the point of this? And I got so mad, and that's when I quit. That was the first time I quit. Obviously, I probably relapsed many times, but like, that was my first real quitting where I was like, I got to focus on some other shit. Because that, you know, you start to realize that like, you only get so many Saturdays or whatever. It's like, and it was a nice day. That's also, it was like a really nice day, and I was like, damn, I just fucking blew it. I blew the whole thing. Also, I still had shit to do, like homework and stuff. So like, I had just made my Sunday more miserable because I didn't do anything. I did nothing productive. I didn't do anything fun. Oh man, it was that day lives in my mind forever because I remember thinking, and what's so funny is if I had just won like 3 more games than I lost, I would probably be like, this is great. Like if I had just won, if I had gone, 10-7 that day, I would be like, yeah, fucking good Saturday, progress. The goal was working. Only sad if every game was solo queue. I don't remember what it is. Well, for me, every game was solo queue, so it was pretty sad. Obviously, if you're playing games with friends, it's so different. Life is too short to worry about optimizing every minute. If you're playing ARAM with your buddies and you're on Discord laughing, that's fucking great. Like, who gives it? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. If you're playing Repo with friends or whatever, that's all good. You're never gonna regret that. But I think it's the grinding solo queue that you really got to watch out for, because it's like it addicts a certain type of person and brain, and it's almost never worth it.